Discussed previously, above this level we had to look for buying opportunities, and we got one also. From here till here I had told 43 pips we got. Again now it is above this level, so I'll modify new support and resistances. Now some new support and resistances have been modified. So above this level we have to look for buying opportunities once a double bottom type of pattern gets made. Since it is making one, it just needs to cross above this level, and then we can look for buying opportunities from here till here. Target will be this, and now further targets will be above this level. So on a weekly basis I can show you. So on a weekly basis in here we have crossed this level. Then this is a very rare chance. Weekly basis we have predicted that above this level we can look for buying opportunities, give a resistance from here, and once it receives a resistance from here, but if it is not very deep, then there are very high chances we can see this level also, 160, 161 also, and 159 too. But there are very less chances, because usually if the reversal comes, which has high chances of coming, then we can see a down move from 157 to 156 also. So from in here we can see a good down move, and they half quantity, because the reason is the trend is still on the upside, and we can buy in full quantity because trend is on the upside. In here, until and unless this type of pattern is made, we have to look for buying opportunities. If a V-shaped pattern gets made like this, sudden drop, then you can expect a V-shaped recovery, and then another upside move. Okay, discussed previously, we had decided that below this level we will look for starting opportunity, and we got one also. In here you can see from here till here we have achieved 17 pips, and then it reversed completely, which I didn't plan for, and this was a no trade zone. So hopefully no one has taken trade in this zone. And above this level we have to look for buying opportunities, and clearly you can see our support and resistances work very well, and we have achieved 13 pips on the first target and received second target of 30 pips. So now I'll modify new support and resistances. Support and resistances have been modified. So below this level we can look for shorting opportunities, but in half quantity. Reason being, the trend is on the upside. Okay, because of this strong candle. And above this level we have to look for buying opportunities from here till here. And in here we can look for a wait for a retracement, and then again for buying opportunities. Okay, also another thing is, in EURUSD on weekly basis you can see we are at a retest of flag and pole. You can see this pattern. We have retest this pattern of flag and pole, came from here till here, and it consolidated, made a flag, and now it has gave a break, and now it has given a breakout, and then it has given a retest. So after a retest we can expect a further up move from here till here, and the targets look very high. But let's see if it gives or not, because there are very high chances that it will remain in this region for a longer period of time. But the pattern says that it will move furthermore. Okay, we can achieve this and this target also weekly, on a weekly basis, because it has broken and gave a retest, and this strong candle indicates that it will further give a move of flag and pole. Same in GBPUSD also. I had told that below this level we have to look for shorting opportunities, and we got one also. From here till here we have achieved 26 pips. Below this level we have to look for selling opportunities. We didn't got one. Okay, this was a no trade zone. And above this level we had to look for buying opportunities, and we got one also. From here till here achieved 28 pips. So now I'll modify new support and resistances. So new support and resistances have been modified. So above this level we have to look for buying opportunities. Chances are that we can see a good upside move, but after our consolidation, because it can make a inverted head and shoulders type of pattern, and there are very high chances that it will make an inverted head and shoulders type of pattern. We have to wait for retracement, let it come here, give a bounce, make a double top, double bottom type of pattern, and then we can look for target here. Above this level also we have to look for buying opportunities, and below this level you can look for shorting opportunities in half quantity, short in half quantity and buy in full quantity. FQTY. And give too much whipsaws. So in here we have to look for buying opportunities above this level. We got one also from here till here, 400 points, and then complete reversal. One stop loss, got it, trailing as stop loss. In here this was a no trade zone. As you can see why I said this was a no trade zone. Below this level we have to look for starting opportunities. So we didn't got one. So this doesn't make sense. And below this level, okay. And now line move of 700 points. Then this move wasn't anticipated by me because of this pattern. I thought it will give a breakdown. So now after too much SL, the only thing which protected me was my rules of 3 stop loss a day. So after that, now we'll modify support and resistance. This level we can look for shorting opportunities. This will be a no trade zone still. This will still be an upside move, but chances are we can see in half quantity in this whole zone, until and unless in this whole zone. I'll mark it. In this whole zone, it's better that you trade in half quantity only. Reason being, too much volatility and can may get hit. Okay, above this level we can look for buying opportunities, and in here we can give a complete good move. So on a weekly basis also, what we can expect is since it is giving a retest, you can see retest. But if it doesn't goes, because the angle is getting very steeper and chances are it is a bearish move, so it's better that we avoid. But if it crosses this level 86,000, then we can see another low till here. You can see first here, then here. There are very high chances we can see 64 and 65 too. So it will be market which will tell us. We won't be forecasting and predicting it, we'll just react what is happening. Gold, as we decided, above this level we have to look for buying opportunities, and this completely huge move will come. I didn't expected it. This move was completely out of the box. Okay, but since our direction was right, must have gotten 460 pips usually. And after this complete whipsaw move, there are very high chances that those who have gotten this is a bonus, but I didn't got this bonus because I didn't predicted it. So I'll modify new support and resistances. New support and resistances have been modified. So from this level we can expect a good downside move, upside move, sorry, till here. Wait for retracement. Those who haven't entered, I have entered in here, and we can look for target here. Stop loss will be below this candle low. And if we get a sudden down move from here till here, it's better we wait for v-shaped recovery, because gold usually give these types of move. And then we can look for again buying opportunities once it crosses this level. Okay, if it closes below this level, there are high chances we can look for starting opportunities. And in here again we can look for buying opportunity, because on a long term it is on the buy side. Okay, you can see it has crossed this level too, so there are very high chances it can give further move of 2380 pips, easy chances. Okay, now I may move till 4810. Okay, so chances are high, but we'll trade what we see. And since it is at the top, it's better to take in half quantity only, because chances are complete v-shaped downwards move. If you like my videos, please like and share, friends. Thank you.